Dear students, today I thought of discussing some short questions for O-level students. Most of these questions can be asked in the first paper or the multiple choice question paper. But here I am going to discuss the method of solving those problems in detail. Once you understand the theory, you can find your own short method to solve these. So, we'll discuss them. Before I explain the method, you'd better to try by your own. First one. A coconut which falls from the tree reaches the ground within 3 seconds. What was the height of the coconut tree? There you know. Initially, the coconut is at rest. And it moves downwards. It moves downwards in an acceleration because the initial velocity is 0 as it was at rest, and once it is moving down, the velocity increases, and once it touches the ground, the velocity will become the maximum. As this is moving under the gravity, the downward motion is an acceleration. For downward motion, we can write this equation: A equals V minus U divided by T. That is, acceleration equals final velocity minus initial velocity divided by the time taken. So, as this is moving under the acceleration due to gravity, you know the value is 10, and it is as it is a acceleration, as it is an acceleration, we have to put plus 10, and the final velocity we don't know, and the initial velocity is 0, and the time taken is given as 3 seconds. Therefore, by solving this, we can find that the final velocity at which this touches the ground is 30 ms minus 1. Then, in order to find the height, we need to apply the law of conservation of energy. According to the law of conservation of energy, energy is not created and it is not destroyed. It is converted from one form to another. So at the top of the tree, the coconut was at rest. Therefore, there was no any kinetic energy. As it is above the ground level, it had a potential energy. So the maximum potential energy was there at the top of the tree. And once it is falling down, potential energy gradually reduces and kinetic energy gradually increases. And once it touches the ground, potential energy becomes 0 while kinetic energy becomes the maximum. Therefore, we can write EP equals EK, that is maximum potential energy equals maximum kinetic energy. And you know potential energy is given by the equation mgh and kinetic energy is given by half mv squared. As the mass is available on both sides, we can delete it, and you know g is equal to 10 and h is the value that we are going to find the height of the tree. Half into 30 squared, because we have found the velocity at which the coconut touches the ground. So by solving this, you can take h equals 900 divided by 20, and h is taken as 45 meters. The height of the tree is 45 meters. So if this is given for an MCQ, you can quickly find the final velocity, and without writing those equations, you can get the answer quickly. But for the second paper, if you are asked, you have to follow the steps that I have given. Dear students, it is very important to write the equations and substitute for those in the second paper, because you will be given marks for the steps. And some may think that can't we use the second method? What is it? That is to find the height of the coconut tree. Here we have used velocity equals change in displacement divided by time. So change in displacement will be the total displacement made by the coconut, that is equal to the height of the coconut tree. But as this is not a uniform velocity, as the motion of the coconut was not a uniform velocity, here we have to take mean velocity instead of this v. So we can find the mean velocity by taking the mean of final velocity and initial velocity. For that we can use v plus u divided by 2. So the final velocity is 30, initial velocity is 0, and once we divide it by 2 we can take the mean value of velocity. It is 15 ms minus 1. Then we can substitute that for this equation. There instead of v we are writing 15, and change in displacement will be the height of the tree. Time taken is 3 seconds. So there also we get the same answer. The height of the coconut tree is 45 meters. Okay, hope you got an idea about that. Then we will discuss some more short questions.